Up next on End of the Day Beer Review, we're going to be looking at Extra Stout Nitro, and this is by Zero Gravity, and it is coming in at 5.9% ABV. Check it out. Hi everybody, it's Rich, and welcome to End of the Day Beer Review, and today we are looking at Extra Stout Nitro, or Nitro Extra Stout, I guess, depending on how you say it. And this is by Zero Gravity. Now, I've never had anything by Zero Gravity. This actually says, there's directions on how to actually pour this. It says, a pint of extra stout. First, give the can a gentle shake, then crack it open and swiftly pour with purpose into an awaiting glass. As the creamy foam develops, close your eyes and make a wish. The first sip of this chocolate and coffee notes will leave you feeling cozy all season long, to your health. And I actually bought this at DeChico's in Larchmont, New York, and you can see it was $3.99 for this can. There is some other information underneath the label, so let me try and peel that label off, and it came out surprisingly easy. Put that under the bar for now. And it says that this is produced by Zero Gravity Craft Brewery, 716 Pine Street, Burlington, Vermont. And they actually have zerogravitybeer.com. So this is a Vermont beer, and it is an Extra Stout Nitro. So let's give the can a gentle back and forth. And I am using my Bad Things Happen in Philadelphia glass, which, again, thank you to Leah for this one. And, hey, Leah and Mike, we are going to give it a little shake, crack it open. Now it says to pour it into the glass. Now, I'm assuming that the gas I'm seeing here is nitrogen and not carbon dioxide. And let's see. It's not really cascading down like you would see with some of the other nitro stouts that I've had, but there is a nice creamy head on top, and about a pinky's worth. Let's give the nose a test. Oh, not only did I give the nose a test, I got some on my nose. That was awkward. I'm getting a coffee aroma, a little bit of chocolate, but much more coffee here. There's actually a little indent in the foam from my nose, which, not my intention. I wish I could actually show you that indent on the camera, but I can't, not without spilling it. So, what can you do? I'm getting the roastiness of a good coffee, not super dark, definitely some chocolate there. The chocolate, however, does smell a little darker than milk. So let's see what it tastes like. This is a lovely beer. Coffee up front. In fact, front of the tongue, I'm getting all of the roastiness of a good cup of sort of not quite dark brewed coffee, somewhere in the middle. As it goes down, I'm getting a hint of chocolate, not overwhelming. It's mostly that sort of roasty flavor that goes along with a good cup of coffee that I'm getting here. The mouthfeel is just creamy, like almost like a milkshake creamy. Excuse me. There is a good amount of, I guess it's not carbonation, nitrogenation. I don't even know what the right word would be to use with that. But I am a beer reviewer and teacher, not a scientist. This is very good. A nice mellow roastiness to it. Finishes with a little bit of chocolate. Not sweet, but it's there. Leaves you with just a hint of bitterness to sort of break up that roast. And I'm not talking about bitterness like you would get in an IPA. I'm talking about that nice little bit of bitterness that you get on the back end of a really good cup of coffee. I have to tell you the truth. I think that the price point on this, which, you look at that tag again, is $3.99. This was worth every penny. This is a nice, easy drinking stout. Great mouthfeel. Goes down really nice and easy. Has a good flavor to it, but not so much that it would take away from any food that you were eating. So it has a nice... a nice, easy drinking beer. It really is. I could see having 2 of these in the course of a meal. What I also like is I like stouts that I can introduce to people who are not stout drinkers as a way to sort of let them try out the stouts. This is incredibly approachable. You're not talking about barrel aging. You're not talking about overwhelming booziness. This is just a very, very enjoyable, easy drinking stout with a phenomenal mouthfeel. I have to tell you the truth, I've never tried Zero Gravity's products before, but I will definitely try them again. And this is one that I would pick up again. And I don't mean a single can. Like, I bought this a single can. The place that I went has a massive beer selection, and you know, you take what you want. You can mix your 6-pack, which I know is pretty common, but you have to realize that this is a sort of an Italian specialty store, and the back of the store is about 25 feet long of just coolers where you can pick different individual beers. And again, it is in Larchmont, New York. I am not sponsored by there. I actually go there with my wife because she goes to a store that's in Larchmont, and I walk down the block and I browse the beer while she's doing her thing. But this is just a lovely, approachable stout that just about anybody could try out and appreciate. So if you're looking for an easy drinking stout, or more to the point, if you're looking for a stout to give somebody who is not normally a stout drinker, this is a pretty solid one. Easy to drink, not overwhelmingly boozy, not too much bitterness, not too much roastiness, just a nice, easy drinking beer. So again, this is Zero Gravity Extra Stout Nitro, or Nitro Extra Stout, depending on, you know, how you say it. I have no idea. And I would definitely check this out if it's available in your area. Is it the greatest stout I've had? No. But it is a good, approachable stout that just about anybody could try out and enjoy. Anyway, folks, I'm going to sit back and I am going to enjoy this one. And I will see you next time on End of the Day Beer Review. I hope you all have a good night. And if you like the review, please hit that like button. Comment, subscribe if you know a friend who would like the channel. Would love to get some more subscribers down there. And I will see you next time on End of the Day Beer Review. Cheers.